Hello, welcome back to a food shop. So today's grocery haul is from Sainsbury's. I had a £15 voucher and it came to I think just over £100, but then I got £15 off. And I also saved a little bit on my, you know when you do a click and collect and you get like the things that aren't there in your basket, so you kind of get money back. I had about £4 worth of vouchers for money back as well. So in the end, it just came under £85, something around that figure, which I didn't think was too bad for what I picked up. I did have some toilet roll as well, which you won't see in here because I've already chucked it upstairs. But the food that I picked up for this week for myself and my husband, there's a little bit of a different week this week, so I'm going to show you some of those meals as well. But we got the 7-Up Cherry Zero Sugar. These are just the cans and they're just going to go, actually they're already pretty cold from being outside, but we're just going to put these straight into the fridge. And then a big tub of the mango. I always am a bit concerned when I do click and collect for dates on items. I always feel like, you know, what if they don't bring the best date? But I think Sainsbury's are one of the supermarkets that are pretty good at giving us good dates on the foods that you buy when you do an online shop. And this date is fairly decent. So it's a big tub of the mango. They're about £4, but it's one of my go-tos that I add to breakfast. So picked up some of that. That'll probably only last me 2 or 3 days really till the midweek. But then after the midweek, I switch to apples or bananas or something like that instead of this, just so that I don't have to buy it again. Or I could go and buy it again, but try not to waste money. I also got some of this Hovis thick sliced bread. This is for soup. So my husband's picked up a few soups this week to take to work, and I just want to make sure we have some sliced bread for him to go with that. We do like sourdough bread. We're on the sourdough bread kick at the minute, and we've been buying it from a bakery local to us. But it's not really ideal to take in a lunchbox with some soup. So he much prefers this kind of already, you know, kind of cut sliced bread. So that's going to be for soup for him. We just got a Ben's smoky barbecue. I like this one the best out of them all, and we do like a fake Nando's kind of bowl with lemon and herb chicken and some halloumi, and we kind of put it all together with some salad and some rice. So we use this every time, so I picked up a pouch of that to make that dinner this week. I also got some poppadoms as well. This is going to be for my husband's Indian meals, which I'll show you shortly. So 8 poppadoms, 2 garlic and coriander naans. And they're going to be for him. He'll just have one like each time, so that's like 2 meals. Some wraps just underneath there, a cucumber. I got some tzatziki for a halloumi meal that I'm going to be making for myself. Some jam donuts we absolutely love, both of us. My husband loves jam donuts, and I was a bit like, not really. But since I've tried the Sainsbury's donuts, if you've never tried them, they are so fresh. And the jammy centre inside is really generous as well. They are just delicious. So some jam donuts. I also got 1 banana. I actually picked up on the click and collect online. I selected like for a bunch of bananas, and obviously just misread that it was just a single banana. So when I clicked 1 and added it to my basket, I just got the 1 banana, which is all I clicked. But I meant to just click 1 bunch. So I paid 17 pence for this banana, and it actually looks like it's pretty on the way out. It doesn't look the greatest of bananas. It feels really, really soft. I will probably have to go and get some more bananas, because I do tend to have fruit like bananas and apples. I've got 2 left, but I use those halfway through the week once I've used my fresh fruit up. So I probably will need to get some bananas midweek, but that's no problem. We also stocked up on cupboard biscuits. We've not had any cupboard biscuits the whole time of December, because I knew that Christmas we probably would get some. We've had some like over the Christmas period. We took a load of like chocolates and biscuits. My husband took a load into his office the first day back in January, because we would try not to eat all of the, you know, like all the tubs of chocolates. So we had so many chocolates left over, so we took them all to the office. But then the cupboards have been totally empty the last 2 weeks, which is not a bad thing really, but there's just nothing in. And sometimes if I'm having a cup of tea, I quite fancy a little biscuit to go with it, and there's just nothing like in for that. So we picked up a few different varieties today. I got some bourbons, but I think they've put 2 custard creams in instead of a chocolate bourbons, which is not a problem. I can get some bourbons in the week when I get some bananas, but I did have some chocolate bourbons. We've got the custard creams. We've got some fig rolls. If you've not tried these before, they are delicious. A little bit dry, so I feel like you do need a cup of tea or a coffee or something with them, but they taste great. And then some jam creams for my hubby. My husband also this time wanted to get some Greek style natural yogurt. he prefers this one to the Farge one. I've got a couple of Farges left for me in the week, so he got this one for himself. This is just the plain Greek style yogurt, and he's got some honey which he'll use to add on top of this. So a big tub of that for him. Some tomatoes to go with our Nando's dinner. A pack of Billy Bear sandwich meat. You know that he likes his stuff, he buys his stuff. 2 packs of the crumpets. They're £1 at the moment for 9. So I got 2 packs of the 9 because I thought that was a good deal. Some Brussels style pate. This is just to go on the crumpets. This is one of my favourite things to have as a little snack or as a late lunch, or you know, like that meals in between lunch and dinner if you've not really eaten much. Just something really quick to have. A couple of crumpets on some pate, and it is delicious. Some raspberries to go along with the mango in the morning as some fresh fruit. Just a little salad pot. This is for the Nando's dinner we're making. Some pineapple chunks for the Nando's dinner as well. We add the pineapple chunks to the chicken, which I'll show you in a moment, and the rice, and it's just a fantastic dinner. So we got a large large can of this, and we'll just use half, and then we'll use half for the other meal because I picked up 2 lots of chickens to do this dinner twice. I also got some onion barges. My husband loves these. 2 lots of halloumi, one for chicken, the other one for a separate meal. A block of the red Leicester cheese, which we'll just slice and grate up, and we'll use that. That was £4 for this size, which is 600 gram. So we'll just use that throughout the week. I also got some milk. And then over here, this is why it's a bit different this week, because this week we just chucked a little bit of cash at ready meals. So I don't really buy ready meals. I've never kind of gone down the route in the week of buying these, but with just different plans and just the events happening and just different things going on, just thought it was easier just to have ready meals for the week, and we'll be eating at separate times and things like that. So my husband chose 5 and I chose 5, and then we had a couple that we wanted just to put in the freezer and just in case we wanted stuff at the weekend. So this is all kind of ready meal central, which is a new thing for me. I don't tend to buy too many ready meals, but I have this time. I got some sweet potato fries. I've been absolutely loving sweet potato fries. I had it with a lasagna. We had it, well, in fact, it was this lasagna here we had last week, and then I brought some sweet potato fries in a little silver tray to go alongside that, and it was so good. So I want to kind of recreate that. So I picked up the same lasagna, which is the beef with the red wine, and it is so delicious. It's the Taste of Difference one. I think it's like £5.50 from Sainsbury's, but it is really nice, and this serves 2. So I got one of those, and then some frozen sweet potato fries. I'll just put these in the air fryer. And then my husband picked chicken kormas. He's got 2 of these, so he might take these for lunch because he picked up 5 and then a few extras. So he could take them. If he didn't want to take soup, then he'll take some of these for lunch. So we got the chicken korma with the rice. He got 2. He also picked up this sweet chili chicken yakisoba. He absolutely loves these wasabi ones, so he got some of that. He also picked up the sweet and sour chicken with the egg fried rice. And then I got the spaghetti bolognese. These are for a meal for one, for a fairly decent taste. They're not the best tasting, but they're also only £3.50, so they're not too expensive. They're not bad, and they are 473 calories, so you can definitely track your calories with meals like this because you know exactly what is in them, and it tells you the calories there. You don't have to do all of this cooking and kind of add up the calories. It is all there for you to go. So I picked up a spaghetti bolognese, and then I found these. I thought these sounded great. £1.50. They are corned beef crisp bakes. Basically just corned beef with onion, tomato, and they're coated in crispy breadcrumbs. And for one of them, they are 240 calories, but you could have it with a lunch. So the rest of the salad in that bowl, you could put with the corned beef crisp cake, cook it in the air fryer, and that is a very tasty, good to go lunch. So they're going to go straight in the freezer. And then I also picked up the spaghetti and meatballs one. I've not tried any of these before, so I thought I'd give these a go. Again, 446 calories. My husband got the chicken and bacon pasta. I picked up a tuna pasta bake. They are new for us. We've not tried them before, so we're going to give them a go. He also got a sweet and sour chicken with the rice and a macaroni cheese as well. And then 2 of the chickens that we're going to cook. One night this week we're eating together, so we'll cook a meal. And then one we'll have this weekend. So this is the lemon and herb chicken breast mini fillets, which we're going to have with the halloumi and the rice. And these are fantastic. They're £3.75. And it is the nicest chicken we've ever tasted, like flavoured, prepared like this in a supermarket. It is pretty good value for money. So we got 2 packs of these because we just love it. This is it there if you wanted to try it from Sainsbury's. I think it's about £3.50 or £3.75, something around that. And sometimes it goes on Nectar price as well, so you can get a bit of a deal. So we've got 2 of those. And then I also picked up 2 of these, which I saw online. I didn't know that these were frozen. I thought they were just part of the ready meals, you know, the fresh ones, but they've come frozen, which is not a problem at all. But yeah, I wasn't sure that I was buying any frozen on the website. So these are spinach and ricotta cannelloni and also a cottage pie. So that's just going to be, for me, one night when my husband's eating separately, I'll be able to just whack this straight in the air fryer and have that. So that is my shopping for this week. I did get some toilet roll as well, but I've already chucked that upstairs. So that's my shopping. I hope you've enjoyed seeing what I bought from Sainsbury's. Thanks so much for watching. Take care, have a fantastic week, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye everybody.